Alright, let us... Where's my damn volume thing? There we go. A little bit of overlap. Kill that, bring that up. Do I have a setup for this game? I'll probably just do this, and then that's not what I want to do. There we go, do that. And then we'll just kill the video capture. Why does it keep minimizing? Hold on. Yeah, sure, let's just do that then. Alright, we'll kill the video capture. And we'll just bring this back up. That'll work. We'll just keep doing that. Sure, fine. We'll make that a thing now. Okay. So, a lot of stuff apparently came out recently. Holy shit, this is loud. Let's see if we can't turn that down. Let's turn that down, turn you down. That is way better. Alright. So, a couple cards that came out that I really love. We have Dane, who made all the dwarves amazing. And we have Glorfindel, who made elves amazing. He's not the same, though. He's definitely not the same. So let's try dwarves.
Dane, son of Nain! Allow me to lend a hand.
It's probably
I
terrible.
will go and look on the halls of Durin.
This is probably really terrible. I probably need to actually go and do this, like, when I have time to actually figure out stuff. Because I kind of need these guys. Oh, I need 3 tactics heroes to get them? Well, that ain't gonna happen. Let's just search for dwarf. 2 of them, 2 of them, 2 of them. Can't get them yet. God, that'd be so good to get them. Gotcha, so that's all good. Nah, I think I'm just gonna go with some of my pre-made decks. We'll mess with dwarf heroes later. There's some good choices in there, but I think I really need a deck I've already done before. So we're just gonna go try out this new campaign that I have not played yet. We're gonna go with the narrative or adventure. So we don't want to go for challenge. Let's try it on adventure.
It is with a sense of sadness at the passing of an era that the elves of Lothlorien bid Bilbo farewell. He had arrived in the Golden Wood by a circuitous path, which began with the desire for one last grand adventure before he retired. Alas, his wish was not to be. The crafty old hobbit had instead found only danger, as he was kidnapped by spiders and carried off by their orcish allies. Rescued in the nick of time, Bilbo recovered his health under the watchful care of Celeborn and Galadriel. During the weeks that followed, Bilbo sat amongst the golden leaves and chatted with the many visitors who called upon him. Yet the time came at last for him to return to Rivendell, and so, with an escort of elven guardians, he set off toward his adopted home.
Alright, so one thing was that it turns out I had no idea more content got released. So, yeah. We're just not getting around to it because I had no idea that this content was released.
Ever vigilant, the elves have turned their attention to the dark stirrings in nearby Mirkwood. Bilbo was not the only person abducted. Contact has been lost with entire villages scattered within the Great Forest. Concerned with what dark portents these happenings might herald, Celeborn and Galadriel called you forth. As Bilbo's rescuers, they consider you particularly well-suited to find the answers that their scouts have been unable to uncover. You are commanded to set out for Rosgobel, and there to seek the counsel of Radagast the Brown. The wizard should help shine a light on the shadowy events transpiring in darkest Mirkwood. You gather what you need quickly, and set out for the Vales of Anduin and Rosgobel beyond.
Awesome. Gonna go find a Radagast. Silly, crazy
the
wizard.
mouth of Dol Guldur pondered his troubles. The mighty orc chieftain Uthak had suffered recent losses, but had recovered quickly. Despite the setback, he had not only made good on his quota, he exceeded it handily. Still, the desire from the south is insatiable. The order had come to increase their numbers even further. The mouth did not question his master, or his master's master. Indeed, he had no free will of his own. His master's command was his duty to obey. Considering his options, he comes to a conclusion. To obtain the numbers requested, they must go further afield from Dol Guldur. The mouth would need assistance if he was to misdirect any unwanted eyes that might take notice. He would need to set in motion other troubles that would distract the curious and lead them astray.
Perhaps an old terror.
He muses.
A forgotten terror. Yes.
He whispers.
This might suffice.
Alright, well. This should be fun.
Your party
Oh man,
spends
so
several
much,
days
so
crossing
much
the
stuff.
Vale, basking in the gentle sunlight that warms the late spring air to caress the grasslands. The journey is uneventful, until you come across an odd scene. Ahead, you spy an eagle circling above something that has caught its eye. This is not one of the great eagles of legend, but rather a bedraggled thing with dark feathers and oddly curved wings. It calls out once before diving swiftly down upon something you cannot see. Quickening your pace, you soon discover a horrifying scene. Two bodies lie before you, bloody and torn. The craven eagle is attempting to make off with one. With the eagle distracted, a swarm of greedy rats darts from the underbush to devour the other. You must drive off the foul beasts and recover these poor souls. Perhaps you may also discover the nature of what slaughtered them in this clearing.
Alright, so sounds like I'm gonna have to fight off some animals to, like, investigate some bodies here.
Elendil, I will go and look on the halls of Durin.
I am Arwen, Elrond's daughter.
Indeed you are. Alright, so out of this, I probably don't need this right away. That's not a bad one. Keep you. Get rid of you for now. That seems good. Alright, so investigate the bodies before they're devoured. Alright, so let's take a look at some of these things here. I forgot how a lot of these keys work. Oh, so these are just the rats that need to fend off, and that's like a... right click, here we go. So you apply progress there to learn what's going on. They can take damage to be devoured. End of the round, they restore 2 and summon a large rat. Great! Definitely need to get the lookout and probably the miner then. Let's get the lookout out.
My eyes see everything.
That's fine. Hold on, what is her... At the upkeep, she can restore hit points. She does do 3. He does 1, he does 2, but I can surge him with a power. Okay. So why don't I save this one? Let's go hammer this
My
rat.
axe is restless in my hands.
That's fine.
I am Aragorn, son of Arathorn.
Alright, I forgot what Stuart does. I don't remember. One extra action every round. Okay, that's a thing. We can sneak attack something. Let's sneak attack something then. Hope that
My
gets...
journeys bring me hither.
Not what I'd hoped for. Well,
In wandering, I
he should
find
be able to do
peace.
that. And he'll disappear anyway. Ooh, or discard an ally. +1 threat to each of your allies. Or discard one of your allies. Let's discard this guy because he's going away anyway. And let's murder you.
Passes unnoticed.
And then let's bring out this
I
thing.
am Arwen, Elrond's daughter.
New round. Alright, so that did not work out too terrible. Upkeep. Go ahead and heal up that dude. Ooh, got me a veteran axe hand. I will take it. So yeah, haven't played this as nearly as much as I thought I was going to. Or I haven't played, like, at all. Like, period. After you play a card, discard one random card from your hand. Okay. Fine. Dick. I guess let's start chopping this thing to bits.
I will go and look on the halls of doom.
So yeah.
My eyes see everything.
Do that. Oh, what a dick move there. Ready, Gimli. Gimli can go and smash this guy.
I shall claim full amends for every fall.
That way it takes care of those rats. We can have this guy take care of him.
Upon ye.
And then let's go
A gift
progress.
I will give you.
If by life or death I can save you,
There we
I
go.
will.
Pretty good so far. Ooh, here we go. Rats. Driven, discard one ravaged corpse to investigate the bodies. Driven to a frenzy with a smell of blood, the rats swarm over one of the bodies. Wow, that kind of sucks. That, like, legitimately sucks. Let's get you out.
The king under the mountain.
Alright, just gain your thing. Let's go ham on this guy.
A gift I will give you.
That was not terrible.
Elendil!
Do that. Exhaust one person randomly. That's acceptable.
My eyes see everything.
We can get out of it. Ah, nuts. I was not hoping for that. I can still do it.
Upon ye.
It's fine. Because I can just do that and
I
complete
shall
it.
claim full amends for every fall.
There we go.
and stabbed
Discover the
blow.
bodies. You discover they were torn by fang and tooth. Wolves? But what would cause wolves of Mirkwood to venture out into the Vale? Clearly they were not driven by hunger. You completed the goal. Traveling now. No sense in hanging
Presence
around.
of wolves beyond the borders of Mirkwood bodes ill for the people of the Vale. They did not appear to be starving beasts. Rather, they attacked with cunning and purpose. Something drives these creatures. Perhaps the Brown Wizard will have sorely needed answers. Barely have you continued on when you hear a distant howl from the hills beside your path. An answering howl sounds from behind you, and more beasts call out from all around. The wolves show great cunning and appear to be herding you, but for what purpose you know not.
Well, great. Wolves. Defeat 5 wolves. Or every enemy. Okay. Upkeep time. Heal yourself, you're important.
Strike where the iron is hot! Strike where the iron is hot!
That's fine. So you can kill off that guy.
My axe is restless in my hands.
We'll not be taken by surprise.
Alright, well. You're annoying. You got quite a bit of hit points. I guess let's take care of this guy first.
My axe swings too.
Elendil!
Alright, takes him out. So at max, we're gonna do 5 damage here. So it's probably not worth it to do too much. You're told 9, so let's bring out the caregiver. And restore 2 to you.
To Rivendell.
Damn wolves. We can kill it though.
Nothing passes unnoticed.
Go ahead and hit someone I don't want you to hit. She'll kill
I
him.
am Arwen, Elrond's daughter.
Yikes. So he just gets +2 hit points on top of his already large amount of hit points. And you... might as well do that. So what does this do for me? Oh, cool. Could be useful. This is a location-specific event. Okay. That's fine. Let's heal up Gimli. I think first things first, let's put this guy on defense. That's probably acceptable. Bring you out.
Nothing passes unnoticed.
That's acceptable. Now let's go ham on this wolf.
I will go and look on the halls of Durin.
My eyes see everything.
It's acceptable. And let's kill him off.
Nothing passes unnoticed.
So many damn wolves. So why don't we do that? Oh, that's kind of cool. What is this? Renewed spirits, restore 1. And then what is... That's just the max.
Elendil.
So let's get him wounded. And then we will add 2. Because why not? Sure. I like it. So then let's regenerate you.
I am Aragorn, son of Arathorn.
There we go. That was worthwhile. Upkeep. Oh, we're force traveled? What? That sucks because we were right here.
Wolves on your heel press you on towards Mirkwood. More wolves race along beside you as you exhort your companions to stay one step ahead of the howling pack.
That kind of sucks. Let's take out this a-hole.
My axe swings too.
So many wolves. So many wolves!
I will go and look on the halls of dark.
My
Alright,
eyes
so he's
see
dead. I'm fine with that.
My eyes see everything.
There we go. Got rid of him. This one's probably next.
My eyes see everything.
Bring you out.
Charge!
For his malicious log in play. Oh, so, okay. That's fine. So why don't we do that?
Run them down!
That's fine.
If
Do
by
that.
life or death I can save you, I will.
Need to defeat one more. So let's add you to the pool. Let's add you to the pool. That kind of sucked. And that will make me flee again if they get up there. So why don't we do this? That buys me time. Let's do this to get you up and going. And let's deal damage to this guy.
I am
I don't want him
Aragorn,
getting
son of
stronger.
Arathorn.
Let's go ahead and heal Aragorn's turn. Bring you out.
I serve the steward of Gondor!
Figured that was going to happen. Let's do this.
Run them down! For the White
I'm okay with that.
City!
So then kill it all.
Elendil.
And that's fine. And we'll travel. Well, before we travel... Oh, that was dumb. That was dumb. That's fine. Now we'll just travel.
Gull Zubard felt the hunger deep within her. It was not a hunger for flesh to nourish her body so much as an urge to devour and destroy. Bidden though she was by the servants of the One, she was only too eager to drive her children forth, so they might succumb to their baser nature, to revel in destruction, to consume.
Interesting.
The wolves
everywhere.
close behind, you reach the eaves of Mirkwood at last. So near to Roscabel, you fear the worst for the wizard who dwells there. But you'll never make it to that place of sanctuary if you do not stop your pursuers first. While the trees offer some cover, they will also slow your progress. Within the woods, the wolves can easily surround you and attack from all sides. You must make your stand here if you are to survive the day. The wolves snarl and prowl through the undergrowth to encircle you. Taking advantage of this scant moment of respite, you gather nearby sticks, rocks, and other detritus to create a last desperate barrier against imminent attack.
More and more Jesus. 2 rounds to fortify against the impending wolves. By attacking the reinforcements. Okay. So let's restore Gimli. Alright, so this will give me counter. That's not bad. Not what I wanted, but it's not bad. What can we do here? Grants block to every character. -1 damage to every wolf. That's really good. And +2 hit points to every character. I'm thinking if I had to choose, these two are probably the top. Let's go ahead and do that.
Welcome to Rivendell.
Mine is the choice of Luthien.
There we go. That's huge.
The dwarves are upon you.
That's fine. It sucks, but it's fine. Because none of them do damage now. You have 2 rounds to fortify against the impending wolf attack. The wolf reinforcements. Okay. So block is good. Let's go with block. I won't kill him. That's fine.
Run them down!
There we go. Everyone gets block. I'm okay with it. That will be okay to grab later. But he's down to 3.
They will go.
And there we go. Finish him off.
The halls of Durin.
Alright, and that's pretty much all we can do here. It's in the phase. Alright, why don't you heal Aragorn? Reduce a minion to 0 for this round. That one wouldn't be terrible, but it is only 2. Let's do the easy thing.
Welcome
Do that
to
first,
Rivendell.
just so that way he doesn't get killed. I'm okay with that. Nothing else can really do damage, so let's go ahead and do this.
I am Arwen,
Stupid train.
Elrond's daughter.
And there we go. That's exactly what we need. So I can kill 4. I can kill a lot actually this turn.
Run them down!
Alright, so why don't I kill this dude?
If by life or death I can save you, I will.
What is this? Every time you play a card. Great! Let's just get rid of that. I suppose let's get rid of this dude.
My axe is restless in my hands.
And that's probably it for this round. So we'll take that out immediately this first moment that we get. Yikes. Alright, so first things first.
Mine is the choice of
Get rid of that
Luthien.
guy. That's acceptable. So let's give this to Gimli. We're now just gonna go and butcher some wolves. Gimli, go kill this dude.
My axe is restless in my hands.
That's fine. It did what it needed to. So we can exhaust him to bring Gimli back. So why don't we do that? Kill off this dude.
My axe is restless in my hands.
Then we can do 6 points of damage. So
Run them down!
there's that.
I am
There's
Aragorn,
that.
son of Arathorn.
And then we will bring him back and kill another.
I am Aragorn, son of Arathorn.
Then we need to kill 2 more. Gotta watch out for this 40, because otherwise we're gonna get a counter to every wolf, which is gonna suck. Restore your own hit point this turn. That's not too terrible. Bring you out.
The king under the mountain.
What is my 2? It's the next enemy that enters play. Man.
If by life or death I can save you, I will.
What in the hell? Okay. Do that. Let's restore you.
Elendil!
Defeat 1 more wolf. Which we can do a whopping 5 damage currently. So first things first, let's do that. Sure, that at least gets it off my back. And then let's burn everything at one of these wolves.
My axe is restless in my hand.
A gift I will give you.
We'll not be taken by surprise.
Alright.
That way we can kill that next turn and we're pretty much good to go. That's gonna suck, but what can you do? Let's do
We'll
this.
not be
That gets me
taken
out of
by
here.
surprise.
Alright, and we can travel. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Fly, you fools!
The creature called the Ghost hesitates for a moment at the edge of the tree line. Concealed behind lush vegetation, she spies upon the dwelling in the center of the clearing. There was power here. The crafty old beast had learned to respect power, especially the kind of power that might cause her injury. Her faithful companions prowl nearby, as always. They would offer their own lives if needed to protect their mistress. Each looks toward her, sensing her hesitation, seeking her guidance. With a grunt, the ghost at last indicates the compound. As her master had commanded, so it would be done. It is time to feed.
Or time to hit her with a gigantic axe.
Oh, calamity. You've defeated the pursuing wolves, only to find Ruskabel under siege by many more. And led by a great beast larger than the rest, but with the look of something far more sinister. This is no simple wolf, or even warg, but one of the great beasts of old that inhabits their form. A werewolf.
Great.
2 great wargs protect the creature, hewing close to its side. As they turn to face you, the rest of the pack charges the gates of Ruskabel, their claws gouging into the rough-hewn wood. You know not if the wizard is in residence, but it's clear the beasts are driven by a singular need to enter the compound within. You must prevent these creatures from breaking down the gate while holding off their terrifying leader. No mean task. The great werewolf howls in challenge, and you unleash a rallying cry in return. The battle is joined.
Alright, let's see what this mission's gonna be like. Oh, Jesus. So I need to defeat the big boss right here. Grants ambush to every wolf. Got it. So what do I get? Grants counter to every wolf. Damn it. Remove, Oh, he enters play. Well, that's actually really good. Let's heal it Gimli. And this is discard 1 ally, apply... Oh, 1 point of healing to it. Okay. Gains block. Sure. Not the best, but we're gonna go with it.
How may I serve?
Damn it, I kinda wanted him alive.
Do you hear the voice of Nibrota?
Oh, what are you gonna do? You're just gonna sit here and die. Alright then. Guess let's start taking one of these guys out.
Run them down!
Now they burn their attacks on a guy that wouldn't matter, so I'm okay with it.
I shall claim full amends for every fall and stabbed toe.
Elendil!
We'll not be taken by surprise.
Well, that was not what I wanted.
Elendil!
That does help. And then add your power. Now I've got nothing else. Of course it gains block. Oh god, and extra damage. God damn. Not good. Not good at all. I need to draw better cards. Ah, I forgot to paint.
They strung. Too many irons in the fire.
There.
They will go and look on the halls of doom.
That kind of sucked. Let's use your damage before you die.
Charge!
If by life or death I can save you, I will.
What is this? Flying? Oh man, that sucks. Alright, so let's put some damage on... Can't do that yet. Can't do that. You have block.
If by
Put
life or
damage
death
on
I
this
can
little
save you,
guy, I
I
suppose.
will.
Better than nothing. That helps. Put damage there. A 2 can finish you off. Let's put damage
Mine is
here.
the choice of Luthien.
That's not what I wanted.
Charge!
Yeah, nuts. Not good. Not good at all. Keep yourself alive. I'm like just top decking here. I need to draw more cards. Well, let's kill... Jesus, none of these are great targets.
My axe is restless in my hands.
Mine is the choice of
I
Luthien.
at least killed that guy off.
If by life or death I can save you, I will.
We'll kill him off again.
If by life or death I can save you, I will.
Doesn't matter. This is gonna be ridiculous. None of these options are good.
I serve the steward of Gondor.
Kill that
I am
asshole
Aragorn,
off.
son of Arathorn.
My lord Denethor.
It's fine. Clear
Mine
that.
is the choice of Luthien.
I shall claim full amends for every fall and stubbed toe.
That's not good. I can't win this.
I am Aragorn, son of Arathorn.
Ah, I can't win this. Yeah, I was gonna fail. God damn it. Oh, great. My options are great. Yep.
Elendil.
My options are very not great.
I shall play full amends for every fall and stopped too.
Yep. God damn it. Alright, well, I have to do it again. This time I'm going to go with narrative. We tried it on hard and it failed.
With a sense of... Your party spends several days...
Elendil.
I will go and look on the halls of Durin.
I am Arwen, Elrond's daughter.
I also did get top decked, which did not help. Get rid of you, get rid of you. I'm okay with these. So let's add... Let's add block to her. That'll keep her alive. And let's bring out the guard of the Citadel.
For the White City!
Because then you're just gonna
I will
murder
go
face that
and
guy.
look on the halls of Durin.
That's tolerable. Bring you out.
The king under the mountain.
Stupid treachery. Alright, so what do we get here? We got snared, which is reduced incoming damage. So we definitely want that early. Alright. Because getting that is huge.
My Lord Denethor.
Elendil.
We'll not be taken by surprise.
Alright, well that's that. Alright, get the Lancer out there.
Them down!
It's not great, but I'll accept it. Go murder
I
him.
serve the steward of God.
Wait. Shit. Devours one of the bodies. And this is devours the other body. Great. And I have to clear this guy.
Mine is the choice of Luthien.
I don't have a choice there. Oh, man. Oh, what is this one? Exhaust one random ally. That sucks, but...
I will go and look on the halls of Durin.
Elodie!
I'll just have to deal with it.
We'll not be taken by surprise.
Rats. So they're gonna get one of the bodies, which
My
is
lord
fine.
Denethor!
Go deal with this guy.
I am Arwen, Elrond's daughter.
Go murder this
If by
rat.
life or death I can save you, I will.
Yikes. Get rid of you. Ready another character, which means I can bring her back. I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Mine is the choice of Luthien.
That's all acceptable. Because I'm going to do this.
Charge!
And then this.
I am Aragorn, son of Arathorn.
There you go. Got both bodies. Both bodies were
Presence of
saved.
wolves beyond the borders of Mirkwood.
Alright, now we need to go kill some wolves. Which is fine. Restore your own hit point. Yeah, well, that's cool. Give me some miners. Oh, it just deals one. Okay, never mind. That's not that helpful. No, it's not terrible. We'll save it for later. Bring out a
Too many
miner.
irons in the fire!
Sure, let's just one-shot this dude.
I will go and look on the halls of Durin.
That's not good that he's getting that beat up. But we can heal for 4.
Run them down!
I am Aragorn, son of Arathorn.
Steward, of course. So let's not bring him back this turn. So let's re-heal him. Because I will power you. Yes? No, instead let's attack.
On silver necklaces they strung!
That's
Too many
fine.
irons in the fire!
Because then I can do this. So on his upkeep he'll die.
Elendil.
Do that. I'm okay with that. Perfect. Heal him back up, because I'll just heal with the hospitality. There we go. All good there. Let's just murder this dude.
I shall claim full amends for every fall and stabbed toe.
Charge!
I am Aragorn, son of Arathorn.
And then she can murk this dude.
Mine is the choice of Luthien.
And then we can travel. Let's bring out the miner. We have the power right now.
On silver necklaces they strung!
Now let's travel. That was not bad. Much easier on narrative.
Zulward felt the hunger.
The wolf.
Much better. Oh, here we go. Let's bring out the veteran axe hand.
The dwarves are upon you.
Murder this dude.
I shall claim full amends for every fall and stabbed toe.
Too many irons in the fire!
Make the veteran axe hand crazy good.
On
That's
silver
acceptable.
necklaces they strung!
And then just murk
My
that dude.
axe swings too.
Let us reduce their damage.
A gift I will give you.
Charge!
And then apply
I
a
am
little bit
Aragorn,
there.
son of Arathorn.
And then there we go for that turn. Go ahead and heal up. Exhaust one ally to ready a different ally. That's fine. Let's just murder
I
that
shall
dude.
claim full amends for every fall and stabbed toe.
I don't care, that's fine. I'll be below it.
I see everything.
I can probably accept this. Discard one of my allies. I'll take it. Sucks, but I'll take it.
I am Aragorn, son of Arathorn.
I am Arwen, Elrond's daughter.
My eyes see everything.
My axe swings too.
And there we go. That's everything. Yeah, they're all super weak. Should we get out another range dude? Or another veteran axe hand? Ah, man, axe hands are just so good.
My axe swings too.
Get wrecked. Well, let's murk this dude.
My axe swings too.
That kind of sucks. Let us murk that dude.
My axe is restless in my hands.
That's totally fine. Let us murder so we can do 6 damage here and 3 damage there. So yeah, let's
The dwarves are
do
upon
that. Do that.
My eyes see everything.
Do that.
Charge!
If by life or death I can save you, I will.
Much better.
I'm Arwen, Elrond's daughter.
Much better. Man, the narrative is so much better.
Goes.
Oh,
Maybe we should do narrative from
Calamity.
now on.
You've defeated the pursuing wolf.
Just cause. Alright, kill that dude. Can do. Restore 1 there. And, oh, it's only a minion. Can I play another guy? Nope, can't play another guy. Oh, that's cool. I might hang on to that guy. Well, let's murk a dude.
My axe swings too. My axe is restless in my hands.
If by
Get rid of
life or
that guy.
death I can save you, I will.
That's fine. So he has 3 hit points, so let's resolve that issue real quick.
The dwarves are upon you.
Nothing passes unnoticed.
So we have 3 left. Guess let's bring you back. So we're at 5. Brings me up to 7. Let's get rid of this poor schlub. Radagast can just come and waylay.
Charge!
And then we'll bring this guy out. Aw, lame. You survived this round. Bring it. And murdered.
My axe is restless in my hands.
Much better.
The beast howls with a mixture of pain and anger, eyes flashing as it comprehends defeat. Summoning unknown reserves of strength, the werewolf leaps into the trees and disappears through the darkness. You join your companions to catch your breath, as Radagast the Brown staggers through the gates of Roscabel. Breathing heavily, he calls out,
Ah, my friends! I thank you for coming to my aid. Though that creature is not dead, it shall not return anytime soon.
Before you can make any inquiries or describe the nature of your mission, the eccentric old man darts off towards a small path in the trees.
There's no time to dally about on my front lawn!
He shouts.
This was just a distraction. There's a village nearby whose residents are in jeopardy.
He pauses at the tree line, turning back to face you.
Don't just stand there with your mouths agape. Hurry!
The wizard disappears into the trees, and you scramble to follow.
Well, okay then.
The body of the beast falters. Yet though her breath comes in labored gasps, the vile fire that drives her remains undimmed. The master will not be pleased. Still, this is a worry for the future. For now, the hunger remains. Perhaps she could find some local hunter or woodsman, or even a wretched goblin to sate her never-ending need. Yes, the master will not miss one or two of those foul creatures. Licking her wounds, the silver ghost slips deeper into Mirkwood, driven ever on by her need to consume.
Well, I thought I murdered the daylights out of her. Clearly the answer was I didn't. Just 1,000. But I did get, these guys. Almost got all of it. Not terrible. Can do the next one. Yeah, let's go ahead and do one more.
Ulfthag hurries his soldiers along as they whip the terrified villagers into quickening their pace. He looks them over as they run.
Too scrawny,
He mutters to himself. But the mouth of Dol Guldur demands more prisoners, so more prisoners he will provide. Ulfthag fears little, and even if he did fear something, he would not show it in front of his orcs. Still, the master's dark servant makes him nervous, and the master himself is terrifying. Both want more prisoners, no matter the cost. Ulfthag knows he hasn't won any special favors from his recent successors. He won't spare the whip to meet their demands. Ulfthag glances back down the trail. The master had warned that he must cover his tracks, lest their efforts be discovered. Ulfthag left some goblin wretches behind to burn the village. With luck, the chaos and damage will obscure their path to the old dwarf mine, where this latest catch will join the rest.
Alright, more things.
Despite his seemingly advanced age, the wizard maintains a quick pace that you're hard-pressed to match. The path he cuts through the dense forest gives way suddenly to a large clearing and a village beyond. But the village is aflame. As screams erupt inside the buildings, You see creatures darting to and fro between the ramshackle structures, torches in hand. They giggle in glee as the buildings alight.
Tend to the fires!
Radagast calls to you. He darts past the village, disappearing into the clouds of smoke. One of your companions spies a water trough in the middle of town. You must act quickly if you hope to douse the flames and save those who are trapped inside.
Oh, interesting. Get to
I am
douse fires and
Aragorn,
stuff.
son of Arathorn.
I will go and look on the halls of
No,
Durin.
orcs.
I am Arwen, Elrond's daughter.
Don't need you initially, don't need you initially. Probably don't need you. Shield will help. Put out the fire. You're just a normal orc, you're just a annoying orc. Put a shield on her. Let's womp you.
My axe is restless in my hands.
Bring out the guard.
For the White City! My
Take
Lord
it out.
Denethor!
That's okay. Because I'll just do that.
Elendil!
So what we got here? Summon a scout. Okay. That is Cleansing Rain. Applies 2 progress to all the Raging Fire stuff. That is a minion gains fleeting. And this is... each player draws 1 card for... oh, that's not bad.
Mine
let's
is
do
the
that.
choice of
Big
Luthien.
bucket. Knock that guy out. Oh, and it fully restored. Oh, I should have checked that. Shit. I should have checked that.
I am Arwen, Elrond's daughter.
I shall claim full amends for every fall and stubbed toe.
How may I serve?
So let's get you.
If by life or death I can
Do
save
that.
you, I will.
That's
I
fine.
serve the steward of Gondor!
How may I
Do
serve?
that.
If by life or death I can save you, I
That's
will.
not terrible. Go ahead and heal him up. We're putting that on Gimli. Alright, so let's
Mine is the choice
do this all
of
over
Luthien.
again. That's fine. Bring the lookout, because he's helpful.
Nothing passes unnoticed. served.
That's fine.
If by life or death I can save you, I will.
My
There we
eyes
go.
see everything.
And kill him for
I
good
shall
measure.
claim full amends for every fall and stubbed toe.
As you douse the last of the flames, a soot-covered Radagast reappears with a handful of small children and some elders who hid them.
Goblins?
The strange old man shouts before coughing up ash.
This close to Roscabel? Unthinkable! And they've taken most of the villagers prisoner. I'll tend to this lot. You must find and rescue the others.
The brown wizard stares at you expectantly, eyes gleaming.
Off with you now! Those villagers won't rescue themselves.
He points to the edge of the clearing, revealing a faint trail that leads to the northeast. Thanks to Radagast's aid, you can make out the subtle signs of a group being led away. But following the trail won't be easy. With a nod to your companions, you head down the meager track. Hopefully the villagers have not gotten far. You dread the thought of rushing headlong once more into the dark forest of Mirkwood. There are things in that forest, beyond spiders and orcs, and you have no wish to blunder into them.
Yeah, like werewolves, the one I fought earlier. Let's avoid that guy again. Oh, geez. Okay. Pursue the orc band. Do not lose their trail. The end of round 1 progress. At 0 it fails. Okay. Heal that dude. Ooh, axe hands. Guard orc. And marauder attack. Okay. Can't till I get rid of the guard, which negates 1 damage. So let's bring out
My axe
an axe
swings
hand.
too.
So now you should murk that dude.
Full amends for every fall and stubbed toe.
That kind of sucks.
My eyes see everything.
Elendil!
Aye, aye, command. Look out!
Worth it to kill this dude.
I am Aragorn, son of Aragorn.
Alright, so what we got here? Draw extra cards. Mini games fleeting. And a scout. I think that's probably not terrible.
Mine is
That's
the
probably
choice
useful.
of Luthien.
The dwarves are upon you.
We'll do that. Oof. Heal him. Let's murk this
I shall
dude.
claim full amends for every fall and stubbed toe.
Aye, aye, command.
Murk him.
If by life or death I can
Look
save you,
out!
I will.
That's shite, but I will accept it. Bring out another axe hand.
My axe swings too.
Mine is
Do
the
that,
choice
because that's
of
kind of
Luthien.
important.
We'll not be taken by surprise.
Yep. So you're all worthless except for you.
The dwarves are upon you.
Let's do that. And that's dangerous. That's really bad. That's really bad. Alright, well.
I am
Clear
Arwen,
this before anything
Elrond's
happens.
daughter.
I'm okay with that.
How may I serve?
Kind of saving Gimli. Might as well.
Doors are
I
upon
got
you.
nothing else they can do. Of course. Nope, can't do that.
If by life or death I can save you, I will.
God damn.
Elendil!
Easy trail to follow my ass.
Mine is the choice of Luthien.
Ah.
If by life or death I can save you, I will.
God damn it. Let's clear out.
My axe swings too.
I don't like that treachery card because I know it's going to cancel the stupid Lumbus bread, isn't it? Yep. That's fine though.
I am Aragorn, son of Arathorn.
I shall claim full amends for
It
every
was not the
fallen
best,
stump
but it's
hoof.
going to work.
You need
Send
not
back.
worry about anything for the present.
You can't do anything.
I am Arwen, Elrond's daughter.
It was not terrible. So we can do this guy. And restore one to everybody. I'm okay with that.
How may I serve?
Elendil!
My axe swings too. My axe swings too.
There we go. That worked okay. That went okay.
Ulfthek arrives at last with his vanguard at the doors of Nibeldoom. The dwarves mined out this place many centuries ago. Abandoned and forgotten long since, it is the perfect place from which to manage his operation. The Orc chieftain orders the prisoners to be taken to the cells in the lower depths, there to await transfer to Dol Guldur. With that out of the way, he calls to Thog, one of his trusted lieutenants. Trust being a relative term amongst orcs.
I got a job for you.
Ulftheg tells the huge orc warrior.
Someone is on our trail. I can smell them. I don't like being followed. Take some lads to greet them.
Thog smiles, hefting the oversized cleaver he uses for a weapon. He loves swinging it and looks forward to the work.
You boys,
He shouts to a cluster of orcs milling about.
come with me. It's time for us to chop.
Alright, boss fight.
It isn't easy, but you manage to follow the orcs' trail. They kept up an astonishing pace, considering they were herding prisoners along. The path leads towards the mountains of Mirkwood, which loom black and foreboding over you. The dense trees thin until you reach the edge of a clearing before a hill, into which is carved a doorway of dwarven design. From the look of it, this must have been a small mine that has long since been emptied and abandoned. The faint signs of the Orc's passage leads to the entrance. The air here is still, blanketed with a strange hush. It's much too quiet to be anything but a trap. Someone, or something, awaits your approach. Alas, before you can take action, a horn rings out, joined by several others. Orcs burst from cover all around, beating their chests as they form a ring around your party. Then a huge orc steps forth. With a massive cleaver in his hands and a gleam in his eye, he urges his fellows to attack.
Alright, looks like we're gonna battle us some orcs. Defeat the guy in the center. Okay. Restoring hit points there for sure. What do you do? Minion gains fleeting, which is not terrible. Oh shit. I didn't mean to hit X. I didn't know it would cancel it like that. Damn it! Alright, restores one to every villain. Moves guard from every character. Yikes.
They will go and look on the halls of Dur. My axe swings too.
The king under the mountain.
That's fine. Ready back, Gimli. It's fine, because I'll just murk him next.
My axe is restless in my hands.
I am Aragorn, son of Aragorn.
Fine, because I'll just murder him this way.
My axe swings too.
That kind of sucked, actually. Kind of sucked a lot.
Mine is the choice of Luthien.
Elendil!
40, shoot. That's not terrible. And good
My
night.
axe swings too.
I'm perfectly okay with that.
I shall claim full amends for every fall and stubbed toe.
Run them down!
So let's go.
Run them down!
My axe swings too.
Elendil!
Exhaust you. Bring you back.
I will go and look on the
And then-
halls of Durin.
And then resurrect, or not resurrect, but surge you.
Elendil!
Boom! Got him.
Much as you wish to rest after dispatching the Great Orc, there's little time to linger. After examining the area around the hill carefully, you confirm that the trail you've been following leads directly into the mine. You must explore its depths if you are to abide the strange wizard's behest and rescue the villagers. Shaking off fatigue, you light torches and prepare to enter. The ancient door that once sealed the mine has long since been broken and lays to the side in 2 great pieces. You have no idea what perils you will face within, yet you have no choice but to enter this place and find out.
Dun dun dun. Into the dwarven mines we go. Alright. 1,000 for completion. The scout. Woo woo. Scout's not bad. We did not resolve those in turn 1. Not even close. Awesome. Alright, I think we'll do the Pit of Nibbledum later. We'll probably do that next. We can do those guys another time as well. We're not going to do them now. What can I spend fellowship points on? It used to be the plenaire where you could, like, buy stuff. Where can I buy stuff now? I mean, I already have access to all of them. Do I need to, like, purchase? Oh, I do. Well, this is how. I have enough fellowship right here. I'm going to purchase literally everything. We have way more than enough fellowship. Citadel plate. Stuff's crazy. However, it's a what? Oh, it's only 1? Wow. But you can only do it if you have 3 tactics leaders. Kind of sucks. Oh look, Daughters of Nimrod. Nimrodel. It's really good. Gains guard when exhausted. That's kind of cool. Oh, kind of interesting. Some of these cards are way different than the actual tabletop, which is... I kind of like the tabletop cards a little better. I do feel they're a little bit better. Also, the cost of some of these guys is crazy. 4 is huge. but I get it. Ah, helpful squire. Getting that bonus exploration. Oh, she's good. But again, the problem is the limitations. Having to have one or multiple of a certain thing. Legacy of the North. That's not bad. Some Dunedain's stuff. What was this? Grant guard to character? Oh, it's only one round though. Not terrible. It's definitely a setup. Ooh. Gain damage and steward. Lose fleeting. It's not terrible. Get ranged. That could actually be super useful. Now we're starting to get into locked guards here. Attacking and blocked when attacked. Write them down. Not bad. Man, there's a lot of like Rohan stuff here. There's a lot of good like synergy cards here. Ready each of your exhausted character. That's again the problem is it requires 3 to play. These aren't terrible. There's probably some really good decks to be made. And I'll have to do a lot of research to figure it all out, though. Wow, I've blown a lot of my fellowship money. Oh, yes. These guys are badass. They're almost like veteran axe hands, except slightly quicker damage. And that looks like that's everything. Alright, yeah, that is everything. Cool. Well, that's easy. And then there's no new adventures to purchase. Because coming soon. Cool. Alright, well, we got those. Alright, so with that, thanks everybody for coming out. I'll be back likely Saturday. Yeah, probably Saturday. Or maybe even Friday. I don't know, one of the two. We'll figure out what to do. I might continue the adventure here, and I might go back to my Star Trek game in Stellaris. I'm kind of waiting till the end of the month for the patch for Rome. Imperator, that's it. So, yeah, we'll give it some tries. Alright, in the meantime, thanks everybody, and I'll catch you next time.